The
Simics and wild apes. Yeah,
yeah, I know which ones you're talking about. The ones near Baharata.
Yeah, the brown ones.
Yeah.
So, yeah, Ice Bolt does not work on them at all. Oh, in Dragon Warrior 3 hard type, there's flavor text to tell you if the monster is immune or if it just missed.
Oh, hey, that's nice. I really need to try that out.
I read the footnotes on what he changed. He said this is what I've added. So that was actually pretty useful, I thought. I was like, oh good, so then there's no ambiguity on why wasn't it effective. Healers and not cures yet, but I imagine cures are the same way. They're immune to virtually every spell.
Cures?
You can't
Same goes for heal slimes, just the heal slime type in general.
Just are immune to magic.
Yeah.
Yeah, so the poison needles is really one of my only bets, and I'm glad I have 3 of them.
Well, the hero can also knock them out, so...
Yeah. The trick bags, oh god, the pyramids suck.
Silence, silence, silence.
Not only silence. Not only silence, surround.
Yeah.
So my hero couldn't hit, and the magic wasn't working. I got nuked so many times in the pyramid before I got a lucky RNGesus, and I actually got through with minimal trick bags.
You know, after doing that marathon, I'm willing to argue that the pyramid is the hardest part of the game.
I'm willing to argue it isn't, but...
I think the pyramid is harder than the dungeon right before Baramos' castle.
If you bring a lot of herbs in the pyramid, you can one-round each battle in the pyramid. You just waste some magic. We were at the boss, that's right, we already did all of this.
Yeah, we just have to go straight downstairs, don't we?
If you bring a lot of herbs with you, you'll run out of herbs, but you can herb every combat, and hopefully you don't get into more than 12 combats. Because 4 guys, 3 herbs apiece.
Yeah.
It's RNGesus, but you know, I got through it. I grabbed the flashy clothes.
And RNGesus is a jealous and cruel god.
God, like you guys don't know if you guys are new to like the roleplay, like you found Saigan's channel and like you're just watching them and you haven't had experience with these old school RPGs.
They were mean. The Wizardry series was particularly cruel at times. I had fights in the Ultima series where, like, from 4 to 6, there would be fights where I would miss like 10 attacks in a row.
And he wouldn't miss
for lower level monsters.
Okay, here we go. We gotta pay attention. I don't want you to do this again.
I'm gonna focus. We're focusing.
I'm focusing.
You're focusing. We're both focusing. I don't know what to use against this guy.
First, you might want to buff yourself a little. I don't think he can debuff you. He's not that. He's not that. Called that trolley. Yeah. He doesn't just debuff you.
Well, he's wearing metal, so I want to go with Bolt.
Don't try it. His big that mace and chain has a name. Flail. Flail.
It's a flail.
Yeah.
What's the difference? Now, what's the difference between a flail and a morning star? Yeah, see, I don't know.
I want to say chain length, but I could be wrong. Because the triple flail has smaller chains but 3 spiky balls. Mm-hmm. And the Morning Star, I think, only has 1. Don't quote weapons. I'm not an expert in medieval weapons. Okay. Magic. Don't need to heal yet.
Sap. We already accelerated.
Okay. Death Templar missed.
That's good.
High attack.
All right, that's okay. That's okay. We're accelerated.
He's got 2 attacks. That means he could buy attack twice and get 4 attacks off.
He can, and I think he was doing that last time. All right, we got Runic Aura off.
Critical hit chance. Critical hit chances.
Yeah, I wasn't using that last time. I don't know if I had that last time. So Saigan has agility up, lightning element on his weapon now, and critical hit chance increased.
Great. Now just oomph him, and he's good to go.
I don't have oomph.
Someone has to have oomph.
Nobody has oomph in my group.
Then not yet. You'll get it. You'll get it sometime. Okay, so paralyzed. That's
good sap again. But no, we're gonna put some damage on him. Olean, throw Melody a heal. Aruba, throw out another sap. Let's watch for buffs. Try attack.
Try attack.
Ooh. Okay.
And regular attack.
Alright.
So 4 attacks there.
See, that's what was screwing me over last time, was he was taking out, like, my healers in single hits.
Oh, did you? Yeah. Look at that. See that? It's a little bit.
Just like this.
Just like this.
This is exactly what I'm talking about.
God, if
a Morning Star is a mace with spikes projecting out. Isn't that just a mace?
No, no.
Otherwise,
a mace is attached to a staff. A mace is specifically attached. A ball attached.
Really? That's all it is?
Yeah. It's a single. Yeah, it doesn't have a chain.
Okay, well, thank you for solving that, Truth and Lobo.
And a mace
if it has spikes, it has a Morning Star. Interesting.
Yeah. Mace is just a ball and a stick.
All right. So wait, what was I doing? We're fighting. We're fighting the good fight.
You were gonna heal twice, probably.
It feels like a second one would be wasted, but yeah, he really does need to be topped off, or he will die.
Maybe a heal and a mid heal.
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do, and I'm gonna have Olean use the smaller one because he has less MP.
Of course. Oh shit!
Ah, damn it!
You little bitch.
This bullshit. I was accelerated too.
That's what I was gonna point out. I was like, this is bullshit.
Hey, critical hit. Okay.
Oh fuck! You have your Dristles. You bought 10.
That's fine. Yeah, I have your Dristles to use. I'm gonna
spend
them because I got them. And heal yourself.
Dragon Quest I played, fan base or otherwise, that actually let you buy those straight up. No, not quite true. Dragon Quest Monsters let you buy Dragicalias, I think, or you find them easy.
Did Monsters let you?
Monsters, I don't think let you buy them, but you could find them randomly in the dungeons, and so you could technically stock up over time.
Oh, right.
But it was random. I'll give you that. Yeah, this is, like, most of the time the crystals are rare. You can get them via Alchemy in 8. You can use them in Alchemy. Actually, you can't get them in Alchemy. You use them in Alchemy. You can buy them one at a time from that store for 1,000 apiece. Of course, we all know the hack. You put one in the pot, buy a second one, now you have 2 because you can cancel whatever you put in the pot.
I actually did not know about that. But I haven't really spent a lot of time on Mother...
Oh,
I hate him so much! I haven't really spent a lot of time on Dragon Quest Monsters.
Oh. I did Monsters 1 for YouTube. I played 2 by myself. I felt it was a little more of the same, and I wasn't really in the mood for it. Some of the stuff.
Yeah, I have a hard time going from like one type of game to the same type of game right after.
It is
like I can't play Pokemon games back to back, or I can't play Dragon Quest games back to back. Once I finish playing one of them, I'm kind of like, I want to play something else now.
Oh wow, he's gonna go first, that little bastard.
He's been going first anyways, honestly.
I wish Melody had a taunt ability that would like get precedent, then she could just like suck up attacks for a while. Like what Yangus
or
can
even the hero, honestly. Just a chance for me to get my stats back. Okay, he's not even buffing himself, he's just kicking our ass.
Yeah, okay.
Like, I don't need to buff. Oh, wait, his defense is back to normal? Oh, Sap wore off.
I had the fan translation of Caravan Hearts, and I actually played through that by myself. I was gonna post it on YouTube, but for some reason just didn't feel like it. I don't know why. I actually like the way Caravan Hearts did the monsters by hearts, because you have a limited amount of monsters you get in your party, I think 3. And you change them, you just get hearts. I like that system better than having to recruit a bunch of monsters. Even though, I think game mechanic-wise, it's almost the same thing. Grind for hearts or grind for recruits. But for some reason it felt better. Like, I just need to get hearts.
Isn't that a system from 7?
Yeah, hearts for the Dharma Temple. You used, like, there was the heal, there was the I want to say the King Slime or the King Cure Slime you get the heart of, and that was the only way to get Heal-Us-All.
Oh, hang on, I have a taunt.
You do have taunt. Melody has. Is that Melody's ability?
No, this is Hero.
Oh, well, if he takes all attacks, he might croak, but...
I don't know, he's not taking near as much damage as anybody else.
Okay, taunt. And try to see if he'll not do... If taunt takes, like, battle turn precedence, that would be even better.
Yeah.
I don't know if it does or not.
I would like it to.
Kind of like
defense works.
Those cards are pretty cool, but they're expensive to buy from those 2 merchants.
Yeah.
You know, it's funny, I failed every test those merchants gave me throughout the game. Made me mad.
Lucky with a double heal us, maybe. Oh,
Melody
got to go first.
Templar by...
God damn it!
Curse. Person, I don't know, that 1 damage. Maybe he's now going to attack Saigan this turn. If Melody's going first, she should use a branch. I don't know.
I agree.
And then if someone has healers like
Aruba's got the loss.
This might work. Let's hope. No, Melody gets hit.
It's Saigan. Okay, good.
That's what we wanted.
We're back in this. You know, this has to be the hardest Dragon Quest game I've played. Seriously!
Because these bosses are bullshit.
These bosses are so brutal.
That's why he encourages grinding and alchemy.
Things that I'm not a major fan of.
No, you're not. And I love the alchemy system for some reason because, you know, just reasons. Because it's so much easier in this than it is in 8. That's why. 8 is so hard for alchemy because it's just so much real time. When you get the insta alchemy pot, you don't need it anymore.
Oh, wait a minute, Olean, I want you going last, because that way you'll heal at the end of turn.
Yeah, that's actually a very good strategy. Like the Warlocks in Nostalgia, they have low agility, so they tend to go last, and that's actually how you interpret your strategy.
And if you plan around always going last, then it can be very useful. You can just always heal, and then that's the same thing as getting to heal first on the next turn.
Right, because if you want to look at it that way, the last person to go is your healer. You could say, well, that's the first turn of the next round, see?
Yeah.
And we got the heals. Yeah, if you keep doing that, then maybe everyone will live.
Echo Orb.
That sounded a little bit cynical when I said it, but I didn't mean it to sound that way.
Yay.
Actually, no! Honestly, not that time.
Truly?
Yeah, true. That time. I didn't want to be a douche now.
I want to say that this is going better than last time.
Yeah, as long as your MP holds up. Since Melody seems to go pretty quick, but she's your damage. If anything, your other mage should throw in some MP herbs once in a while. So I got a Melody.
I think that's really going to be like Melody's job right now, is throwing out MP herbs.
Okay. Yeah, just like that's all she does. In Saigan attack, she throws MP, the other guy heals, and Olean has a mixed bag of throwing some spells and buffs and whatever. You know, definitely defense. Increase.
Accelerate. We need to accelerate.
Yep, increase. It's all physical.
Still want a runic aura because that's been worthwhile. No truth. I do not have buff.
Bummer.
Which would probably make this fight much easier if I was using the monsters in the game and I had buff and oomph.
The monsters I never touched because I wanted to get this story, and you get it with the people. Now, that's to my detriment because you can't have Melody in your party to get the boot.
Curse.
Curse. I don't know what Curse does. He told us. Rice told us once, and I can't remember. It doesn't seem to detriment your healing, which is okay.
Maybe it's just a general stat decrease?
Sounds legit. Yeah. Oh,
yeah,
there you go.
I am loving this ability.
I'm not loving all the yellow MP levels.
Good. Yeah, Melody is now on it.
Runic Aura.
Yeah, Runic Aura is what's doing that. It increases your crit rate. Yeah. Apparently by a good amount, because we're seeing a lot of crits now.
There is a shield I wanted you to grind for. It was a rare drop, and you didn't, and that shield improves crit rate by so much. I kept it on the hero regardless of better shields for a while. Eventually, I took it off of him, but I had, I was like, no way, I could not give up this like 20% crit or whatever it was, even 10%. It was just it was too good.
Magic herbs.
Oh, MP0. Oh, I hate that. Melody probably can just give up on that crit and just throw herbs on your healer, because he's going to need it. He doesn't have time to herb himself.
Yeah, I'm going to start double herbing and just have one of them throwing out a heal us each turn, the other one herbing himself and getting herbed.
Ooh,
ah, that sucked.
That was 88 damage. Oh yeah, there's a crit right there.
Yeah, it's been like 50-50 on these crits. Curse sometimes stops party members from attacking. Ew! That's awful.
That's gonna suck for Aruba. That's gonna... Like, that's bad when you're here, when your healer is... Nostalgia deals with it differently. When you're cursed, you have no luck, and your healing is drastically reduced, which hurts because a lot of bosses throw curse X. So, it's bullshit, but that's the way they designed it.
Actually, just making one himself should be good. Let's throw out another magic herb! Let's give Melody one for another accelerator in the future.
Need those MP herbs. By attack, Aruba.
I'm glad he didn't go after Olean. Olean would have died.
God. Yeah, Aruba at least has like 150. Jesus. Hey, look! There should be an achievement for that.
It's alright, he's fine.
In real
Aruba's
life,
okay.
in real life, just like if you were down to 1 hit point, like how brutally beaten would you have to be able to still stand as the requirement? I don't know. I can't think of that. I just like all your ribs broken.
Right.
Maybe a fractured ankle. You can still stand, but oh, it would hurt. Actually, no, a fractured ankle would definitely cripple you down too much. It's kind of weird, like real-life injuries that you might sustain in a video game do not dilapidate you as much as they would in real life. I mean, if you so much as just strain a ligament in your foot, you're out.
Dude, there was a, what was it called? Something's Requiem? There was an old adventure game that had, like, overly realistic damage. Like, if you stepped off of a, like a stairwell incorrectly, you'd break your leg and you'd be screwed. Robinson's Requiem. It's an old school adventure survival game, and it was just, like, incredibly brutal. This guy was, like, the most weak man they could have possibly put into a video game. Everything kills him.
Oh my god, your healer has no MP.
We're in a bad place right now. It's fine.
Yeah,
it's fine.
Your healer should MP himself. Melody should MP him.
We're magic herbing. Olean is throwing out a heal. We're magic herbing Aruba again.
And he's gonna do his bullshit, and
please don't use
back
your bullshit. No! God, okay.
Try attack.
We're fine. We're fine.
Saigan.
We're fine, okay.
RN Jesus loves you.
RN Jesus is testing me. RN Jesus wants to know that my faith is true.
Yeah.
There's those crits.
There's those crits.
We really need this fight to be over very soon.
This fight's some bullshit. How did I do this fight? I was over leveled. Don't forget.
You were crazy into like grinding stuff
for all the ingredients, and because of that, I was over leveled for this guy. So the bosses weren't as challenging to me as they are to you. Because I was grinding.
It's like we might be up.
Okay, we're back.
I think we're good.
We only wasted a minute and 23 seconds. We're good.
Yeah, we're fine. We're fine.
Good. It's good.
It's back. We're good.
Olean recovers. Okay, good. We're back. Saigan gets his 63 damage.
Alright, I was not paying attention to what is happening. Melody! Magic herbs!
Melody should have been doing that from square one. She should have just been doing runic aura, then herb.
Olean's the one with runic aura.
Oh, okay.
Aruba is just... I think the problem is that Aruba's dying like half the time, so I'm wasting half of these magic herbs. I think this taunt is really working out. I should start with that. I should lead with that.
I don't know what the percentage of him attacking him, but it does seem to be pulling a lot of his tri-attacks.
Apparently. In the description it says that it stacks.
Well, there you go. So RNGesus you can like pull to your favor by taunting.
Exactly.
I kind of like that, because if you're a dick, he likes you. Okay, I can get behind that.
Alright, we're just gonna go for slow heal us.
Oh no.
Oh, balls.
Oh no.
Don't do it.
No effect.
No.
No effect. Don't do it.
Okay.
Don't.
Alright,
Okay.
we're good.
Don't do it.
It's fine. Have I seen any elfin elixirs in this game? No. No, I have not. Not that I can remember.
I think there's an item that gives you more MP than 15, but it's
crits.
Yeah, you need those crits, man, because that's the only DPR you have, and let's hope they don't regen every round.
That made me so angry. I'm still a little angry about that, honestly.
Yeah, because it's a dick move by Dragon Warrior 3 because they don't tell you bosses regen. Anywhere. There's no indication, there's no flavor text, there's nothing in the instruction booklet. Just bosses have tiers of regen.
Yeah.
And Zolma happens to be the 91 to 101.
Oh, you're right, I do have love waters. God damn it.
A few love waters. Oh, you can buy those, can't you? I think so.
Love waters are HP. It's magic water.
5 MP. Restores MP 5 uses.
It has 5 uses.
Oh, okay. Okay, that's different.
Yeah.
That's different.
Yeah, we should be fine. As long as we don't get hit again.
Death Templar cast Curse. Use Bi Attack. Saigan.
Good.
Okay, we can handle that. You sapped him.
Yeah.
And his defense decreased. It actually hit.
Dude, sap has hit 100% of the time on him.
Okay, so he's sticky. Okay. I hate bosses who are immune or like 75% immune to stats decreases. It just...
Or because even worse, like the ones like Baramos, who are like...
Ice Wave.
90% immune to being silenced, but it can work.
Can work, and if it does work, wow. But then he can debuff that with Ice Wave. Doesn't that take away his silence? Seems like it would.
It might. I'm not sure.
Because I've never silenced him. Now, I could probably save state the shit out of it and try and get him silenced.
You could just test it.
But, I don't know when the RNG seeds its values. Actually, wait, I do know. And I think it seeds them at the beginning of combat, so the only way to get a new RNG seed would be to go into message speeds and fuck around a bit. And then get a new seed when you go back to the stat menu for attack, fleet, whatever. That would take forever. You'd have to get a new seed every time.
Such a long
save
time.
State.
Somebody else will probably... I bet you somebody else has probably already done it.
Yeah.
The information is probably there somewhere. This game has been out how long?
I know the seed for combat is from the beginning and it doesn't seed again. Here's how I know that. If you go to the battle arena, save state, and then bet on someone, like in the monster pit, it gives you the list of here's the odds and here's the monsters. Right there, the entire battle is already predetermined because it has the seed in a set value, and it feeds off that seed for what the monsters are going to do each round. I tested this out. I bet on a monster battle, lost, reset the save state, bet again, it played out identically 100%. Did it again identically. So I'm like, okay, it seeds before combat begins. And the RNG doesn't shift.
Do that. The one of the ones that I recommended to you, actually, Dokapon, not Dokapon Kingdoms or anything, but the original Dokapon on the GBA. It's a roguelike. Dude, it seeds everything early. It's so punishing about it. The game actually saves. It auto saves before combat. So if you get into combat, you can't just turn it off and turn it back on. You're still fucked.
And the RNG's already seeded.
Making it even harder, if you die, that's it. You have one life the entire game.
And the RNG's seeded, so you can't go back and...
Yeah, you can't abuse it or anything. You just have to play it so carefully. That's why I suggested it to you, because you're so good at roguelike. So I was thinking, you know who might be able to beat this? Zen. I bet Zen would be able to beat this. That's how much faith I have in you, man.
Well, that's a lot of faith. Now, now that I think about it, I remember I said mention it to me again, because I'm going to forget.
Aruba's MP go? Is that what Curse does?
Takes away MP? I don't know. Let's find out. I'll pay attention this time. No, I just think Heal Us takes 12 MP or something, and you're using 15 on an herb or whatever. Look at it that way. Yeah, because look how much does Heal Us cost? Use an MP herb. I'm not sure what you're doing right now.
I'm healing us, getting rid of Curse, and... Ew.
Aruba took one of the ass. Oleon took one.
We're okay. We're okay. It's fine. It's fine.
Heal us.
We're fine.
when you started Rogue Legacy, I started Rogue Legacy. I'm not trying to copy you, but when I saw you playing, I'm like, you know what? That looks like a game I can do.
It's the perfect game that honestly both of us would enjoy, because for me it's like a Metroidvania, for you it's a roguelike.
It's actually a rogue light, because you carry stats from death to death.
That's true. That's true.
A roguelike doesn't carry stats.
Each subsequent run is easier than the previous one, because you get to upgrade between each attempt.
You do. Monsters have a set level based on how many upgrades you've given your tree. So if you're given all the upgrades in areas that don't improve your stats, then monsters start to be too strong for you. So you have to actually think about how you're going to tree. Like, if I'm going to throw this in a non-combat ability, I should tree also in HP, so that I have more health.
Right.
So every 2 levels of monster, maybe my hit points will go up and I can survive. Death Curse. Okay. Convoy is a roguelike. It's an FTL roguelike. So the only thing that you carry over are unlocks for new vehicles. So it's like new ships, and that's fine. I can get behind that. Convoy, though, is so punishing. I'll get into it later. I want you to beat this boss.
I want to beat this boss too. I would like to progress in the game.
Okay, you have 36 MP. I'm gonna pay attention. How
I have Melody state sanding Aruba, and then I was gonna have Aruba use Heal Us.
Heal Us is 10. Okay, it's 10.
And then, or no, Olean is using Heal Us. Aruba is gonna sap.
Oh really? Okay. By attack. Olean. He's now hitting your squishies. That's not right.
He knows where to go.
Damn it. Oh, there's your crit. Is he dead? No.
No, because bosses in this game have 1 billion HP. Do I have an item that removes all debuffs from all allies, like a state sand for everybody? No, I do not.
No, I don't think those exist.
Yeah, there's not really a lot of those in Dragon Quest's history, are there?
No.
There's no such thing as like a Mega Elixir.
No. Consumables in Dragon Quest have always been very light because your inventory has always been light in combat. Even when the bag was introduced, in combat, your inventory is still light.
As opposed to Final Fantasy, where it's like, all the items!
And these remakes that use the RPG engine, all your items are available to you, which this wouldn't be possible if you didn't have all your items available to you. Melody. Olean.
Okay, Aruba was the one who was low on health. I get them confused.
His defense is back to normal though, so
we'll throw out another sap.
Yeah, I paid.
We should be in a good spot too right now.
We got 95 hit points back. That's good. Ooh, critical. Die, please. No.
Another crit. Nope. He's not gonna die. He's not going down that easy.
He ain't dead yet. He's only 25%. Olean.
No, leave him alone. Okay.
He is really hitting your squishies.
Oh, you're right. There was Yggdrasil Dew.
Oh, yeah, but that was only like a heal us spell, a consumable heal us. That didn't take away all poison, all curse, all
there was the Stone of Life, or not Stone of Life, Sage's Stone. There's Sage's Stone.
Yeah, that's a heal us consumable, infinite.
Yeah.
Yggdrasil leaves. Dew was all, but yeah, there is no cure condition all item ever. Even in 8, where alchemy was pretty big. That 8's alchemy engine, I really wish that there was a way to unlock Saigan. Okay, good. Olean squishy.
We're okay.
I really wish there was a way to unlock that instant alchemy pot before the end of the game, because what's the point in giving it to you
at the end of the game? That's why I never go for it. Like, I always get the instant alchemy pot last. Everyone says that I should get it first. I'm like, I'm not doing alchemy anymore.
No, you've done your alchemy. So
like, I could make more Timbrels of Tensions, but I'm already here.
The most you can make in the game is 2, and then you have to use out those 2 consumables, and then you give up something else, and I can't remember what you give up.
I think it's something that Yangus can wear, isn't it?
I don't remember, but I remember that I made 2 because
I think you can actually make more than 2. It's just you have to farm for slime crabs.
No, it's an item that you can't farm. I really want to say that. I really want to say there's only 2 in the game.
Because there was what? There was the Magic Beast Hide. There was
I'll look it up really quick while you do the boss, because I really want you to concentrate on this boss, okay?
I should follow this advice.
Oh, I really need to look it up for Dragon Quest 8. A list of alchemy in Dragon Quest 8. I'll tell you. Let's search this. Don't die while I'm searching, because I don't want to come back to the screen.
I'm not gonna die.
You dead.
I'm fine. Everything's fine.
It takes Magic Beast Hide, Tough Guy Tattoo, but the Sun Crown, not the Slime Crown.
The Sun Crown. I knew it was a crown.
Only 2 in the game.
It doesn't drop off of anything?
Not that I'm aware of. If someone wants to correct me on that, please do. But I have not seen it in a drop list. Then again, I haven't checked drop lists in a while, but I don't remember seeing it anywhere.
Yeah, DQ9 Priest Coup de Grace is a full heal and everything for everyone. Truth, isn't it? But the Coup de Grace are, like, pretty strong compared to a lot of Dragon Quest stuff.
Where can I find Sun Crown? You
cannot the Skull Helm gets turned into the Sun Crown.
You have to make it using 2 items. Skull Helm and Saint's Ashes. Saint's Ashes are infinite, but the Skull Helm. There's only 2 Skull Helms in the game. Plateau requires the Godbird Soulstone, and the second one is post-game. That's why you can only make 2 Timberlands in the entire game, because of the skulls. Now, if you hack the game, your save file, give yourself... I guess they figured it would be too unbalanced if all 4 people could use it.
Yeah. Or they could just, you know, go back to putting New Game Plus into RPGs.
Yeah, like Chrono Trigger did and did well.
Blue Dragon's got it
because
too.
once you had max experience points, then you equipped the wallet, which turned all experience points into gold. So you just got gold and gold at the end of battle. I got all of the techs in Chrono Trigger legit for the Super NES version, just grinding, and I wasn't impressed with the 3 female techs, and I wasn't entirely sold on Magus's techs that are specific to him and others.
Magus's techs are amazing.
I wasn't sold on them, but I didn't say they were bad. I wasn't sold on them because I didn't use Magus that much. Probably because Blabos phase shifts a lot.
Dude, Magus and Frog was my go-to team.
I found all the endings.
I don't know why I kept making the 2 of them work together, but yeah, Magus and Frog.
No, they do work well together, which is amazing. If you...
Well, no, I mean, like, story-wise?
Story-wise, it would make sense, because killing you won't bring Chrono back. And so he's like, you know, you're right, so why don't I just join you? Okay, fine.
Wow, massive spoilers there. Who got hit with Stop Spell? Was that Melody?
Critical hit, and he's not dead.
We're doing so much damage to him, come on! Man, I was nowhere close to beating him last time.
No, last time I think it was like 10 rounds in, and you just got your ass handed. Ooh, Melody's got it. MP is actually relatively high now. I'm glad you're working on that.
It's the Curse. Curse, I think, was dealing MP damage every turn.
Oh, maybe. So now you're taking Curse away.
Actually, Melody can stay silenced, I guess. I don't need her for any spells.
No, she's just utility right now.
Because he was outspeeding me even with Accelerator, so it's just best for me to know that I'm going last. Okay, I'll just Mind Herb myself and continue. Yeah, Mind Herb myself and continue on.
When we pay attention to the battle,
Magic Herb myself. I think we've got this on lockdown. No, I shouldn't have said anything.
Okay, good.
Right,
Saigan. His defense is back to normal.
Still, crits.
But crits ignore
crits
defense.
Everywhere.
I love crits ignoring defense.
I think crits actually still do more damage even with the defense down in this. Because remember, crits don't work by ignoring defense in this. Yes! Victory!
You didn't get all of the gold or EXP, but you got an impressive amount. Gold ore, well, there you go.
Gold ore was found on the enemy.
So, like, did he have it in his chest cavity? I want to know.
I don't know. Maybe it's just, like, in his pocket or something.
I guess it just kind of rolled out.
How do you wield so much power? Next time we meet, you will not be so lucky!
I know how we did it. It's called, herbs.
Thank you, everybody in chat. That was... exhausting. On the ground, you noticed the vile elixirs that were taken from you.
That's right.
We need those to cure the disease.
Trying to cure that because your mom has afflicted again, yeah.
No, my mom's dead, remember?
That's right, she did.
Yeah.
You're trying to get those for the cursed town in the past.
Yes.
That was the plot. I am so good at remembering now. Not really. So
right.
We can go back to the town now in the past and give it to all the dudes. So they'll. Now I don't know if you have to save or not because I think you have enough for everyone in town. It gives you the option not to cure some people, but I think you have enough to cure everyone. So why wouldn't you?
We're actually going to go heal real quick.
Because Sarah Cottage is free. It's your home.
Yeah, and it's time I started using that.
Yeah, of course. I like how everyone waits downstairs for you.
I like how I get in from the foot of the bed. Personally, I climb in near the headboard, but I guess that's just me.
You know what I do in my bed? I actually, when I go to bed, I invert. My feet are by the headboard.
Just more comfortable that way?
Yeah. No explanation for it. I fell in love with that, and it works great for me. I'm like, this is good. Because then, I shouldn't actually want to sleep that way because I'm left-handed and I like to get up on the left side of the bed.
I'm right-handed, but I like getting up on the left side of the bed.
Yeah, so when I invert, it's actually forcing me to get up on the right side of the bed. I don't do that for any real reason. It's just I like to invert because I'm left-handed and I like to be weird.
Actually,
so
I guess I should correct it. I generally have to fix the sheets before I get into bed because Perry is terrible about getting into bed. She just kind of like flops into bed and then rolls around in the sheets until they're kind of covering her.
You remember what color to go into? I'm surprised.
I think I might be going the wrong way. The shape looks right. The shape looks right. We're good.
I don't remember which town was cursed. Dun, 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 dun,
We're not good. I went to the wrong one.
Are these old monsters that you can just one-shot?
These are such old monsters.
Okay. Just bash them over the head until they stop moving.
They're super dead.
Are you seriously gonna do magics like you're
I am going to. I'm gonna cast Bang on these guys. Hey guys, what's up? Look what I learned! Oh, that guy took 2 hits.
Oh, he didn't die in 1. I'm gonna laugh if that snooze just put everyone to sleep and he gets bitch slaps on
He gets lucky, puts us to sleep, slaps us around a few times, and then runs.
You found water. That's actually interesting because I don't know if that's an alchemy drop or not. I think it might be. Question: how do you pick up water? I had that problem
with your hands, Zen.
In Secret of Evermore,
storing it is the issue.
Yeah, when you find 2 units of water next to the lake, I'm like, how did you pick that up? I seriously need to know. Do you have webbed hands, and then you can just cup it? Then you could dump it somewhere? Do you have this bag of... and water's heavy.
Oh, what is this?
Oh, what is this?
If I take this potion, I should feel better? Sure, why not? I don't trust this stuff, honestly.
Oh, it works. Oh, it works. You're good.
I know it works for a little bit, and then your mom gets sick and dies anyways.
Well, that's different. She had an evolved version. It's like the Mutaba virus Mark II in Outbreak.
Wow, I'm already beginning to feel better. You are a miracle worker.
Don't forget to also talk to that little dude in the corner and then the shopkeepers, everybody.
Hey Sai, have you started refreshing your Japanese? Yes, I have. I installed a hiragana program on my phone and I've been going through it. Remarkably, I still remember a good chunk of it. There's been a couple of things like wa and re. I get confused with each other. Ru and ro. I get confused. And then there's also me and I think nu look a lot like each other. There's a couple of really confusing hiragana that bother me.
We're at the hour mark, so this might be a good stopping point once you free up everybody.
Yeah, it's good. We made progress. We killed a boss. We're saving the town.
You are boss.
It's been I haven't made significant progress in this game in so long. The last couple of streams we've done has just been grinding. That was actually a pretty good drinking sound effect, Zen.
Thanks. That just
That just come out?
Yeah, it just came out.
Oh, bravo. Bravo.
I feel special that I can make that. Okay, great.
You realize that now you are inadvertently contributing to the destruction of the world as the villain has obviously planned for, right? Yes, yes. I've been... Dude, ever since I heard the name Vile Elixir, I've had that in mind. I'm like, oh, this is gonna be bad.
Now go to the right and up. There's another dude.
Yeah, I can't yet. It takes them a while before
No,
they're
up
like,
and right. Him, okay,
well,
fine.
I wanted to... I was going in a circle.
Oh, I was going counterclockwise from the right around. Now you're going clockwise.
I'm going clockwise.
Had to be different, didn't you? All right.
Well, we both had the same idea, just in opposite directions. It still works.
You get the same result in the end, yeah. You have to go down, of course, because I think there's something down.
I didn't. I popped down.
I like how
the
dude visiting is sick too.
Just came to town at a really bad time.
Yeah.
Oh my god, I hate how long it takes for them to react to it. No, see, there's nothing down there.
No, you guys talk to the innkeeper
do I have to talk to the innkeeper? I don't know. These guys are usually like immune. Oh, you interrupt him. Can I get you a splash?
Right in the face. It's like acid in the face. Just take this. Oh, okay, great. Now check to the south of this little building you're in.
I did. Did you? Were you not watching?
No,
There's a wall. There's a wall.
Oh, okay. Okay.
There's a wall. I've checked.
I'll talk to the city guard
3 times now, actually, because you didn't believe me. I'll never go back on patrol. Splash. This is what the squirt gun in Dragon Warrior 3 could have been used for.
Squirt gun, actually, you can get another one of them if you know mini demons drop them.
Really?
Yeah, so if you farm them, you can farm as many as you want, but they're pointless.
Somebody get me a fan art of mini demons having a squirt gun fight.
That'd be kind of funny, because they obviously have them. It's canon.
Yeah, I'll get Perry on it.
They have their little tongue sticking out, and they're just...
Sweetie, I have a fan art request. Draw this ridiculous scene.
Yes. Many demons with their little pitchforks and the little squirt guns. But what kind of squirt gun do you give them?
I don't... Well, I think it's too early for, like, super soakers.
Yeah.
I don't think they have that water pressure technology yet.
So it's more of a pump. Oh, actually,
probably,
it's more like a base.
Yeah, probably one of those really old pump squirt guns where it was just the it had the pump on the back and you pulled it back to pull the water in, and then you just pushed it forward to spray the water out. Something like that.
And then there'd be notches, so you could so it like you had notches in the little handle, so you could push it forward just a little bit each time, so you didn't waste it all.
That's right, because you got like a couple of shots for it with those notches.
Yeah, so they measured how much you would shoot. It was standard, so
right. I remember my sisters. Those were our first water guns that we had growing up. My dad brought them home. We had there was an elephant, a tiger, and a lion. They were shaped like them.
You have to just go to these 2 shops. Welcome to the month. There you go. Splash. I'm not trying anymore.
Splash. Splash. It's like a water fight, really. That nobody else is participating in, just me.
You are a hero to us all.
Hey there, dearie. Can I get you anything? About a glass of water.
Yeah, I got something you can give me. Open your mouth. He just grams the bottle in.
I've been dodging the joke the entire time myself, honestly. Like, if I'm being honest, I've been avoiding it, but I can always count on you to take that extra step.
Put it in your mouth. And you did. You've cured everybody.
I've cured everybody with my vile elixir.
Ah, everyone has drunk your vile elixir. Man, you get around.
This is a good spot to end the stream. Wait, did I miss her?
I don't think so.
Oh wow! If I only had this medicine before my daughter.
We don't have enough to give your daughter, sadly.
I thought I got everybody.
I think you did. All those dudes down there at the bottom and the middle, you've gotten.
There's no events or anything?
You just got to make sure you hit everybody. And then you come back to the present, and then
Oh, that's right, because the future should be changed now. Wait, did I talk to you?
Oh, you missed!
I missed her.
Yes.
I missed her. She was wandering around.
She was
the one who blocked me. That's right. You get the elixir last.
Yeah.
I'm gonna make you suffer as long as I can.
That was perfect. That was
oh my. Do you mean that I can find joy in life again? No, because I'm gonna break your legs. That was mean of me. Honestly, like that's I don't know where that came from.
Well, Luca's mom and Chrono Trigger doesn't have legs unless you can fix her.
Okay, now is that everybody? Hey, Zergy, what's up, man? You're right in time for me to sign off.
Don't worry, I'm sure.
Check inventory for more elixirs.
I don't know. Like, if it showed up again. That's for monsters. Love Rain is for monsters. Bane Crest, maybe. You can make more stuff for monsters with alchemy too, to the far right, but I never did.
Actually, I think we're out. That looks like it. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and save here.
Just anywhere, just anywhere.
Right here. Seems good.
It's a good spot.
Twice.
Of course.
For the lulz. Thank you for watching, everybody. Zen, thank you for joining me as always.
Thanks for having me.
And we will see you guys next time. Hopefully next week for this. Peace out, everybody.
There's.